It's me. It's Dave. Yes, it's me. Okay, so let's see if I can hear myself. So sorry, please bear with me as I sort out this live stream business. It's not even showing up. Like, where is it? Oh, okay. All right. Yes, yes. Everything's working. That's great. Okay. There we go. Okay, so hi there. My name is Dave. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me. In like, I guess like a talk about Geras. I've been grinding Geras for like the last couple of days. Actually, I've been grinding Geras for like a shit ton a very long time because one of his gear pieces, it was like not released until the co-op towers were released. And yeah, as a result, I grinded a lot for Gears previously, but I had to do a little bit more grinding for him in order to get, I guess, the best augments. And I guess I still don't really have the best augments. There is like room for improvement. Definitely room for improvement. So let's just throw on these augments here. And let's start off talking about this temporal anchor. This temporal anchor. So essentially, I have two variations of Gears today. So there's going to be one variation for single player, and then another variation for co-op. And I guess I'm going to make the co-op one. I just have to change the gear pieces. So the only difference between the two are essentially the different augments that you would want to run. But anyways, so yeah, let's start off with the temporal anchor for this single player variation. So he has a number of augments that help him with the knuckle dusters. The things for the temporal anchors and the sand batteries are pretty limited, and in all of the time that I had with grinding Geras, I was unable to find a dragon blood augment for single player that would work with the temporal anchor. Now, I don't know if one exists. Once again, this is where I say a collectopedia would be super helpful, because I don't know if Geras is one of those characters that he doesn't get physical resistance buffs across all three gear pieces, or if it's only across two. Because with his sand battery, right, there's physical resistance augments here. This augment here for the sand battery is threefold great. You get an increase to the sand pillar, which is one of the abilities that we have equipped to Mr. Geras. As well, you get the maximum amount of global damage, and you get a nice 10% physical resistance. So this is pretty much the best augment that he can put into the sand battery, at least with what abilities and AI behavior I've also set him up with. But yeah, would have really appreciated some better augments for the temporal anchor. There's just not enough. So the augments that I have here, they just basically allow for the most amount of global damage increase. So you're getting +3 off of this gear piece. And this combined with the knuckle duster augments, you're getting the most amount of maximum, like the maximum global damage increase. So you're getting 3 from each of the augments on the knuckle duster, 4.5 from each on the sand battery, and 1.5 from each on the temporal anchor. So you're getting the most amount of physical damage, like, increase with these augments. But the augment here for the Knuckle Duster is truly intriguing. Truly intriguing. So there are a number of augments for other characters where you can inflict like 9% additional damage, etc., etc. These augments are really great, as well as the ones where you get to do like X amount of increased damage for like the first 15 hits. Those augments can be utilized to just do a lot of damage really quickly. And the good thing about Geras is that this 15% is much higher than the regular 9. So regular augments for other characters would be like inflict 9% additional damage in round 1. I think Katana has a similar augment. No, that's not the variation I want. Where is it? Here we go. So yeah, inflict 9% additional damage. So immediately, Geras is more blessed than Katana in the respect of augment damage buff. So Geras has this wonderful damage increase augment. However, However, getting these augments to work for you in the most beneficial way all depends on the abilities and the AI behavior. Those are also very important. So, I used the sand battery to sort of inform my choice of abilities here. Sand pillar. So we're gonna go with sand pillar in this AI build. So sand pillar is equipped. No conflicts, not taking away any of the regular attacks that Mr. Guy has. Just adding. Adding. Quicksand replaces sand trap. So I am cool with that because quicksand becomes a damage, like a combo extender when you amplify it. It can definitely extend the combo. Bed of Spikes, it's a combo ender, and I find if you're not running Bed of Spikes, any variation, whatever you do with Geras without Bed of Spikes, he's going to be using that Titan Tackle a lot. And Titan Tackle doesn't really combo into anything. It's really more of like position setup placement. And likewise, since we're running Bed of Spikes instead of Titan Tackle, getting those crushing blows to pop with Geras is a lot more difficult. I have tried Geras with various AI behavior presets, various abilities, and this is what I have found what works best with me. You might find something working better with you. I'm open to suggestions. If you can improve on this, please let me know. But the problem with Geras, I find, is that Geras doesn't have enough grappling that you can put into him. He needs some rush down in order to, like, ideally place himself to get lengthy combos. So, like, if, for instance, if he has to, like, dash forward in the middle of a combo in order to, like, extend it, he won't do that if you don't put anything into rush down. So having, like, somewhere in between 1 and 5 is good with Mr. Geras. Grappling is so confusing for me with this guy, because with other characters like Joker, you put 30 in grappling, he's crazy with grappling, he's uppercutting everything. However, if you put 30 into grappling with Geras, he's only using his uppercut sometimes, and his command grabs like never. So, like, I have no idea how to trigger these proper, like, command grabs, like, I think it's called Zooid Gooid, that one where he takes the leg and pulls it. There's a crushing blow associated with that as well, which is why I wanted to run high grappling, if only to increase the chances of getting crushing blows. But, yeah, it's not consistent getting crushing blows with this AI build. If you can discover a way to do that all the time, that would be great. But yeah, this is what I find works best for Mr. Geras. And it's unfortunate that Geras and basically the whole main roster is stunted in comparison to the DLC characters. Because Shang Tsung has a version of this augment, and he uses it so much better than Geras. But you know what? Let's not rag on Geras. He has some capabilities. So, this variation here is what I'm going to say you would want to use for co-op. So you would want to change around the augments like so. Now, with the temporal anchor becomes very useful in co-op, because you can get these augments here that increase temporal advantage, and that basically freezes the opponent in place and allows you to just uppercut for days. So, having 2 of the passage of times, that would put you at 12 seconds of just uppercuts. Getting 2 of these augments, though, however, is very hard, and I gave up. So I have, like, a lower lower tier version of the same augment. Temporal advantage lasts 2 seconds. In total, I'm getting about 9 or 10 seconds of uppercut action. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Now, in co-op, you could use, like, the wisdom of experience. Inflict 15% additional damage in round 1. Now, this would be super helpful if you're a Geras main. I am not a Geras main. So I'm looking for augments that increase physical resistance. And the Strength of Ages augment does that just fine. It's a lower tier version of the Wisdom of Experience. You're only getting a plus 10% damage increase, but that's still more than Katana. In addition to that, you're getting 10% physical resistance. If I had 2 of these augments, this would put my Geras build at 40% damage reduction. But, unfortunately, yeah, getting some of these augments, very hard. Very hard, and I just give up. I just give up after a certain point. After a certain point, yeah, just give up. So let's test out Geras. Let's show him off. So for me, the only, like, gold standard there is for AI build testing is going to, like, survival towers and then putting it on very hard. So let's see how Geras does. Now, he's optimized for combo performance. Now, if the opponent breaks away, that's gonna be detrimental to getting the most combos. What I'm hoping for is to showcase that he does 450 consistently, regularly, and he can survive at least a couple of rounds on very hard, which, once again, is harder than anything that you would encounter in Towers of Time. Alright, so here we go, combos. Oh, he dropped the combo. He dropped the combo, but you need to have that little bit of rush down, because he wouldn't have even, like, rushed forward at all. At all. But, as you can see, he's still living. He is still living on very hard. Whoa, did he just grab that guy out of a breakaway? Johnny just broke away and he grabbed him out of a breakaway. What? Nerve grabs. You should not be able to do that to someone if they're in a breakaway. That's just not fair. Just not fair. But, wow. Okay, so he just really cleaned up house there. And I'm surprised. Because he's not really running physical damage resistance. He has about 20% physical damage resistance with the augments that I've set him up for single player. But, for the most part, he doesn't even need it. Really wish, though, I could put, like, 60 into grappling, because I feel like that is the answer for Geras. To do just, like, a billion in grappling. Really sad, though, that he's dropping his combos here. Because I drop my combos all the time. I don't want Geras to play like me. Yeah, with these AIs, it does depend on, like, a certain amount of luck and stuff, but wow, he's not pulling off that 450 combo. Do it, Geras. Oh god, a breakaway. A breakaway. But, I mean, as you can see, he's, like, living on very hard difficulty. No problem. No problem. Really wish he would do those combos. Maybe I should set it to easy. Or maybe we should just go into Towers of Time. Perhaps that would be better. But, yeah, I mean, like, here he is, just wrecking on very hard. And that's what you would want out of, like, an AI workhorse, like, whatever character you choose to use as your main, for Towers of Time. Because, if they're able to do all of this without, like, consumables, it just allows for better everything. Yeah. Okay, so. Come on. Wow, Geras has no meter. He can't do any fancy combo right now. And see, he doesn't even have anything put into reversal. Geras is a character that doesn't really require a lot of reversals because he naturally wants to pose, which is really weird. Did not expect that out of Geras. Oh, and he's getting a fatal blow. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna die. Geras, are you gonna live? Well, he lives. He lives. But I would really like to show off these combos, which sucks. Damn very hard for not giving me these optimal situations. Well, let's go into Towers of Time. But, I mean, here you see, 3 matches on very hard, and he's ready to go for the next one. It's a scientific trend, it's proof, empirical evidence, that Geras equals easy wins. At least with the augments. At least with the augments. Okay, so let's back out of this tower. Or maybe we should try and kill Katana. Why not? Now I'm kind of committed to the cause. I want to see how far Geras goes. He's done 3 matches on very hard.
Round 1, fight.
Would be really nice if he does the combos though. Oh wow. That grab did not work out. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay, so this is the story. He just died. Wow, Geras, that's like consistently you've been dropping that combo with that like Titan shoulder. Stop using the stupid Titan shoulder. Wow, did I take off the abilities? Let's see if we have everything right there. Because I've been testing him out, like, a lot. So, I'm so surprised to just see him drop it, so. Let's take a look. Oh, hey, Bobby. Hey, Joshua. How's it going? How is it going? I hope your day's going well. Okay, now, we have the right abilities, but something's not going on right here. Okay, so let's go into Towers of Time. Perhaps those very hard towers were just too hard. So let's go into Towers of Time. I'm about to take a shower right now. Thanks, Bobby. Enjoy your shower. Here we go, Geras. So, let's see him do this easy tower. Ideally, he should be able to do his combos. Damn you, Geras. Oh, I also saw him go up to like 500 with his combos too, but I wasn't able to clip that. Yeah, was really hoping to get it like a fatal blow combo too. Oh. Wow. I think the change that happened in between testing and making this video is that I did some augment changes. So like he got a 482 combo there. So good for him. He's still alive, taking like no damage. But I want to see like these big ass combos. So give me another 482 and I'll be happy. Rushdown and combos are the best for AI abilities. Yeah, but 30 points make him do like 27 hits. Rushdown and the combos are the best for AI. Are you saying with Geras or just in general? Because I don't know if I necessarily agree with that in general. But if you're saying that this is what Geras should be doing, Rushdown, and that's an interesting thought. I've never, like, I did test out 30 Rushdown, 30 combos for Geras, but I didn't find it as effective as, like, 30 grappling, 30 combos. In general, most of the times not sure about Geras. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with that, Joshua, because there are situations where 30 rush down, 30 combos is just not ideal. The only thing that I can think of, like 30 rush down, 30 combos being best for is, let's say you have a projectile spammer in AI battle, like you would want to have a rush down character for that. Um, but yeah, for the most part, I feel like every character needs to have some sort of
Would you welcome death,
individualization,
Geras?
some sort of
Once my service to
individual
Kronika is
consideration.
finished.
Because,
We
like,
don't
for
have long
some
to wait.
characters, putting just
Round
like
one,
one into
fight.
projectiles, it sufficiently makes them into, like, a crazy projectile machine. So, like, it really depends on the characters. On the characters. But Mr. Geras is just like, not wanting to show off his combos. So, like, I think I'm going to have to, like, find some more clips that I have
Mercy.
saved and put those up. Because,
Round
482,
two,
487,
fight.
they're okay. They're okay. But, like, with his augment, the augment specifically allows for a 15% damage increase. However, with whatever AI abilities I've been able to put off with him, yay, 427. Good job, Geras. But, like, with whatever abilities I give him, he's not able to combo both abilities into each other. So, for instance, like,
Geras
what
wins.
is that ability called? The one where he sinks through the ground, as well as the sand pillar. These can both be used to amplify and extend combos, but he never does it. Never does it. So I find the Geras AI to be particularly finicky, especially in comparison to like Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung's AI was so easy to master, but no. No, 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 no. 30 combos and 30 counters. Yeah, reversal is pretty good for a lot of situations. Reversal is great. Reversal is great. So, okay, so, I just want to show off here that, augmenting your Geras is sufficient for getting some easy wins in co-op. So, with the co-op variation of Geras, and let's get to him. So I have here, yeah, these augments here, the temporal advantage. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to pull it off in co-op, but if you're a better Geras player than I, there's no reason why you can't be uppercutting in co-op for like 12 seconds with the right augment. Since I don't have two of the Strength of the Ages, I'm gonna go with this gear piece here that has two of the Wisdom of Experiences. Because, yeah, the damage increase here, I'll take it over the damage reduction here. I also only have one of these augments. You know what? Let's actually transfer. Let's actually transfer. So let's have the best of both worlds. So let's put on... Yeah, this one. Transfer Wisdom of Experience. Here we go. So here we got a 15% increase as well as a 10% increase. But it's blended so that it gives only a 5% global damage increase, but you're still getting that 10% physical resistance. Yes, I am a PS4 player. I definitely am a PS4 guy. I did not get the Xbox 360. The last time I had an Xbox was like old school Xbox. For like when Halo came out. Yes, Halo. That was a good game. So let's do solo tag. Damn. Okay, so it's collector. Let's see what collector does. So let's take
Geras.
Geras. Oh no, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Geras
The
and
Terminator.
Terminator. Terminator always secures a win. So that's why I always bring him along. Because I am not skilled enough to know like all the combos for Geras. I'm a Jade main. I'm a Jade main, and I don't even know the combos for Jade. Why learn combos when you can just get augments? Yes, and this is
Fight.
what it's about. Okay, so let's see if we can get this. Oh, that's not the temporal advantage. And that's not the temporal advantage either. Okay, here we go. Uppercut time. 3 uppercuts. That's nice. I like that. Ooh, the bola. Uh-oh, he's gonna throw the stupid bola at me. I don't want to step in the fire either. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so let's see if we can just jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off, Collector. Back off. What a jerk. Mind you, this is the first time I've ever played with Geras. Oh, that's not good. That's not good either. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Alright. Let's see how much this Fatal Blow does. Because it doesn't have the maximum augments for damage increase. Ah, but it still does, like, nearly 400. Stop. Fucking Collector. Oh, well. Oh, well. So I guess Terminator has to save the day. But we did pretty well with Geras there. I'm surprised. I mean, like, I'm not a Geras player. Well, fuck this. Take these shotgun blasts. Okay. And you get a little slap. Yay! So Geras, I mean, if you augment him, even for a low-skill player like myself, you can still enjoy an easy victory in co-op. So, yeah, like, I mean, for any Geras main, it's worthwhile to put on the augments that I've specified, because it's gonna give you that damage increase, that damage reduction, and allow you to just win. Yay! Do forward square, grab back, forward square, amplified. I heard that the OG Xbox did some creepy stuff. Yeah, it did, like, die sometimes. I mastered Scorpion. Oh, so you're a master Scorpion player. That's pretty cool, Joshua, because I'm a Jade player, and Scorpion just kills Jade every time. Although I did get a flawless brutality against Scorpion in Combat League today, which was fantastic. Which was very fantastic. But yeah, do forward square, grab back, forward square, amplified. I'm an old man, Joshua. Old man. I can't press all these buttons. That's too hard. Way too hard. So, yeah, like, you know what, Joshua? God bless you. Thank you so much. Like, I hope I've sufficiently demonstrated to you that with the proper augments and AI behaviors, you can do some crazy things with Geras. Can definitely do some crazy things with Geras. So, let's just go quickly over everything again. Now, I would say, like, 30 grappling, 30 combos is definitely, like, what the base of this AI behavior is. You want some rush down so that he sufficiently moves forward to extend combos. Perhaps 4 is too much. I'm thinking about dropping that down. Yeah, I think that might be better. Either 1 or 2, because 4 seems to be too much. When I was testing it out with 1, it seems like the 400 combos were much easier to obtain. As well, you're going to want to run these abilities. Sand Pillar, Bed of Spikes, Quicksand. Quicksand and Bed of Spikes. These abilities help Geras become a combo machine, as opposed to, like, grappling and positional placement with his regular toolset. So, would recommend using these abilities. However, the augment that really works to your benefit here is the Wisdom of Experience for the Knuckle Duster. These are very useful, as well as the mid-tier version, which is called Strength of the Ages, which is what I've used here for the co-op variation. As well, for the co-op variation, I would say definitely run 2 of these passage of times, because then you can just uppercut for days. Temporal advantage is crazy, especially when buffed to last 12 seconds. Crazy. So crazy. So, yeah, like, I hope that was, like, helpful, useful, informative, I don't know, something. But I'm always open to suggestions. If you feel like you can improve on this Geras build, please let me know. Please let me know, because I would also like to improve on this Geras build. But at some point, I have to say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. So, like, I'm moving on to Cassie Cage next, because I want to play with Cassie. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video again. Thank you for taking time out of your day. God bless you. I hope your day is going well and that it gets even better. That's weird because I always die to James. That's so crazy, Josh. I always die to scorpions. Just show me Geras combos. So, yeah, so like I showed you like some 400 combos when we were in Towers of Time, but, there are some clips from Geras that I had previously up on the channel. So if you want to see just like the combo, there's just the combo there too. But yeah, you can't get the combos unless you have the right augments, abilities, and AI behavior. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much, Joshua. God bless you. God bless you, Bobby, for watching. I thought you said, I hope you're gay. No, I hope you're okay. I hope your day is going well. Shall I enunciate more? LOL, yeah, Josh. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Take care, guys. God bless you. A like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. But yes, until next time, bye. Peace.